When other manufacturers like Mercedes and Aston Martin are delaying their electrification as demand slumps for EVs, trust British brand Jaguar to plough on regardless, abandoning its 100 years of petrol and diesel engine cars. Having produced such iconic models as the E-Type, the XK150, the XJS and the Mark II, you can be sure that future all-electric Jaguars will be as bland and soulless as any other electric car. This really is a case of betting the farm on an unproven, unpopular technology. If Jaguar had even an ounce of sense, they would look at producing hybrids and keep their internal combustion engine technology and research going, so that in the event that EVs ended up not being the answer, then at least they have a fallback position. But apparently not. And so we bid farewell to this classic marque as it disappears into irrelevance and obscurity in its electrified future. Welcome back to MGUY, British engineer and lawyer turned Sydney YouTuber. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop a comment down below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter X. Jaguar has had a very checkered history, especially during its British Leyland years, but in recent times it seems to have found its form once again with cars like the XK and the F-Type. But it seems to have a permanent death wish, evidenced by its incredibly short-sighted decision to abandon internal combustion engines at precisely the same time as EV demand has crashed. And in breaking news, their reputation as an EV manufacturer has just taken a massive hit as an iPace goes rogue on a motorway in the UK and has to be physically stopped by police cars. Exclusive driver of 80k Jaguar IPace reveals moment he realised electric vehicle had gone rogue as it raced down motorway before police rammed it, and this isn't the first time it's happened. Nathan Owen, 31, feared that he was going to either die or kill innocent drivers. A driver who was trapped behind the wheel of an out-of-control Jaguar I-Pace has revealed to Mail Online how he cheated death as his car accelerated up to 100 miles per hour on the busy M62 motorway without brakes. Nathan Owen, 31, was on his way back from his first day at a new job when his 2019 electric car started malfunctioning, sparking a huge police operation to bring his car to a stop after 35 minutes of hell. But he told how his car had also gone rogue on a motorway in December, this time reaching up to 120 miles per hour. He claims Jaguar handed him his car back 24 hours after he had taken it in to be looked at. Speaking exclusively to Mail Online about his latest run-in, the crisis support worker admitted, "In the back of my mind I was thinking I'm going to end up crashing the car. I'm going to kill myself or I'm going to kill an innocent person on the roads." Mr. Owen, originally from North Wales, added, "The car was in its own world. It just had no brakes. The worst thing about it is that it's happened before." Dramatic pictures show the black Jaguar, worth up to £80,000 when new, wedged in between two Matrix patrol cruisers from Merseyside Police on the eastbound carriageway between Junction 11 for Birchwood and Junction 12 for Eccles. Jaguar Land Rover has confirmed it is investigating yesterday's incident as a priority. And with that in mind, let's see how Jaguar plans to sign its own death warrant. End of petrol and diesel-powered Jaguar cars months away. The sun is setting on Jaguar sedans, sports cars and SUVs with petrol and diesel power, as a range of new, more expensive electric cars is due to roll out starting next year. The final Jaguars with petrol and diesel power are due to roll off the production line as soon as June 2024, before a range of new, more expensive electric cars arrives next year. Reports from the UK's Autocar, US magazine Road and Track, and industry publication Automotive News Europe claim production of Jaguar's current generation models will begin to wind down from June. Confirmed to end production first are the XE and XF sedans and F-Type sports car, which are built in Jaguar's Castle Bromwich factory in the UK. The reports present conflicting information on if the F-Pace and E-Pace petrol and diesel SUVs will finish up at the same time or later in 2024. The I-Pace electric car, which is manufactured by Magna Steyr in Austria, is due to conclude production in early 2025, the reports claim. They will be the last in the current line of Jaguar models and the end of more than 100 years of petrol or diesel-powered Jaguars before the brand is rebooted with more expensive electric cars. A new lineup of 3 models starting with a long-range sports sedan is due from 2025, with higher prices, profit margins and levels of luxury in a bid to target Bentley and Porsche, after the company's current models failed to gain traction competing with BMW, Mercedes-Benz and Audi. Autocar reports the initial model, said to be a sporty Porsche Taycan rival, will be followed by a larger SUV and a full-size luxury sedan less focused on performance. Drive reported last month on the final new Jaguar variant to be introduced with a V8, the 5-litre supercharged F-Pace SVR 575 edition performance SUV. My advice would be, if you're a Jaguar aficionado and want a genuine piece of British automotive history, grab an F-Type R with one of those 5-litre supercharged V8 powered masterpieces and enjoy it and maintain it as long as humanly possible. And never, ever buy one of their nonsensical battery-powered milk floats. Farewell, Jaguar. It was nice while it lasted.